Have you ever dealt with a website that always crashes? Have you ever lost your personal details to a dodgy website? Have you failed to reach your customers?
Hi, I'm part of Team 73_JI, and today I'm here to present to you our website that we believe is perfectly suited in design and features to the Univerb experience that your company is looking for. With me in the team we have Adam, specialising in customer and revenue analysis, Wendy, specialising in customer relationships and risk analysis, Faye, a specialist in website design and creation, and myself, Brian, the technology specialist. Together, we believe that our team values of having a website integrated with innovation, professionalism, and sophistication will provide customers with a perfect experience as well as enhance company profitability. Now, first to start us off with Adam, who will be discussing about customer segments.
Thanks, Brian. Our main customer market for Univerb is 18 to 25-year-old university undergraduates who are part of a higher income class. We aim to attract both domestic and international students. Our research published by the Department of Education and Training found that 18 to 25-year-olds make up 74% of all students studying a bachelor degree in Australia. Students in this age range are very diverse when it comes to their needs. The younger students want to party every weekend while the older students want to focus on their studies. This is perfect as Univerb can cater to both these needs at the same time. As I'll mention later, our website can be used as a ticketing platform for all the eager people ready to party. As well as this, Univerb has dedicated study spaces for all the people that want to study. As Univerb's products are of a premium quality, the price range of these products will be higher than average. As such, students expect everything to be of superior quality, including their experience, accommodation, and other services. This is perfect because this is what Univerb's value proposition is. According to University Colleges Australia, international students make up 40% of all students who live in university accommodation. International students want a safe environment that helps deal with any potential homesickness. They want to feel safe and secure as they are in a completely new country and want to make as many new friends as possible. Domestic students also want this sense of security as well as freedom from parental authority. This is perfect as Univerb's value propositions include security and independence in its students. Now here's Wendy with channels and customer relationships.
Customers decide within the first 6 to 30 seconds within coming into contact with a brand whether they like you, trust you, and if they want to do business with you. In fact, 52% of customers are more likely to trust a brand if they interact positively with them on social media. Social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter act as a 24/7 sales pitch and make sure that customers can get in contact with the brand whenever, wherever they want. In fact, 69% of Australians are now active online, with 18 to 29-year-olds as the heaviest users. Perfect, as this is our target audience, which makes it easier for us to establish relationships with them on social media information systems. Social media will allow us to visually promote Univerb's promise of providing a luxurious and dynamic environment for students to live in, as well as redirecting them to our website. Our website is one of innovation, fun, and community, all of which will be carried over to Univerb's social media channels. We also recommend that Univerb use Sydney's major universities as promotional channels. Univerb should use flyers, posters, and brand reps across all of Sydney's major unis such as UNSW, UTS. These channels are a logical and cost-effective way of communicating with Univerb's target market, acting as a constant visual reminder and stimulant, as a call to action to remind them to go to our website and find out more. This leads us to our next university channel, Transport Information Networks. According to the New South Wales Bureau of Statistics, 18 to 25-year-olds are the highest train users and the second highest bus users. This means that promoting on public transportation through advertisements and posters on buses and trains or billboards and stations will be effective in promoting the brand's value of ease, quality, and diversity. These channels establish a strong relationship with their customers, again through repetitive exposure.
Thanks, Wendy. Our website will also feature many existing and potential revenue streams available for Univerb. Firstly, our website will feature a secure payment system explained by Brian, which allows the residents of Univerb to pay their rent on a weekly, fortnightly, or monthly basis. Secondly, there will be advertisement spaces on our website for nearby restaurants, cafes, and recreational centres to advertise their services for a set fee or on a per-click basis. The customer relationship management system, as explained by Brian, will help advertisers advertise their services appropriately, generating the maximum possible revenue for Univerve. Building on these advertisements, we propose that Univerve should pursue partnerships with these restaurants and cafes to offer the Univerve residents exclusive deals and discounts as a way to make them happy and to generate more money for Univerve. Next, we propose that Univerve should further utilize our secure payment system by selling tickets for events such as Roundhouse and OE parties. University parties are always very popular, and Univerve can generate a lot of revenue from large amounts of people paying small booking fees. Lastly, our website will feature a paid email subscription service where students can choose to opt to receive weekly updates on the latest deals, events, and exclusive coupons. We believe that this is a viable revenue stream for Univerve because a study done by peer research found that people with or pursuing a university degree are more likely to check their emails than those without. Now here's Brian.
Thanks, Adam. So now I'm going to talk about how on your website we'll make the technologies we have and how they're going to work. The first technology we have is an in-house payment system so that suppliers and customers have a way of paying for stuff such as rent, advertising fees, ticket sales, and so on. How do I know if my details are going to be safe in that case? Yeah, that's a good question. So in order to make the payments secure, first of all we need a secure socket layer technology, SSL technology for short, to sort of encrypt the data so that hackers can't really access that information that cardholders have given us. Now, after we do have done that, obviously we need to register an account with a merchant bank, and then we also need an online system that helps validate and also make sure the data that the customer has given us is also correct. Oh right, I feel a lot safer now. The second technology that we're going to need to use is a regular backup system so that none of the stuff that we've updated or put into the website gets lost completely. What happens if the computer that we're using before crashes and you just lose all your backups and everything? Right, that's another good question. Well, in order to solve that, instead of having the regular old legacy systems, so to say, we don't really use just a normal computer backup. We now use a new system, sort of a cloud system, whereby you can access these backups wherever you are, and then they'll always be backed up themselves. So why these are great are because Univerve, the website itself, will have regular updates, backups, and sort of add-ons onto the whole website. And in order to make sure that we don't lose any of the details that customers give us, we need to make sure all of this data is backed up, and with systems such as Amazon S3 and also automated backup systems such as Backup Machine, so that our backups will always be sort of up to date and then they'll always be relevant. Oh right, it's pretty cool. Another technology that we're going to use that's highly critical is a system that stores and remembers customer data so that we can really target the advertisements that our customers give us at the right people. So how does that work? Good question. So how that really works is we make use of a technology called Customer Relationship Management System, or CRM system for short. So what this system does is it makes use of the data that we receive from our customers and integrates that into our database. For example, if someone's just recently changed their relationship status from single to engaged, in that case, it matches the criteria of having a wedding planning advertisement. How this is useful is that it helps us target the right advertisements at the right people without using too many resources.
Thanks, Brian. I will now demonstrate the features of the website and how staff and customers can use it to get the most out of it. I will also explain how owners can generate revenue and add value through the website.
First and foremost, our Univerve website can be accessed from 73ji.wordpress.com. When designing a website, many considerations need to be made that ultimately generate revenue for the owners whilst benefiting users. From the very beginning, the homepage needs to be attractive yet simple. We chose a predominantly white background with dark text to make reading comfortable for users, and vermilion for course action, contact points, and navigation to draw attention, as you can see clearly on the homepage. The next important factor was how customers and staff will access the website. Uni students especially would use both the mobile phone and laptop to access it on the go. To address this, we used a responsive web design that caters for desktops, laptops, iPads, notebooks, and mobile phones. So how would the customer actually use the website and benefit from it? The website will in most instances be the first point of contact. Customers want to be able to quickly learn about what the company does, hence the small blurb front and center of the homepage, and then have access to more information if need be, available from the About tab. Naturally, customers will also wish to view the rooms and facilities available. Therefore, we have embedded a video to demonstrate where a virtual tour of the residence can be accessed from, followed by a call to action button to encourage students onwards with a simple booking form. There will also be a gallery to support this. As you can see, a sample residence photo, room layout, floor plan, and photo of the facilities is convenient to access and navigate. The next beneficial feature applies to both customers and staff. We have decided to name it Univerve Book. This product, accessible via the website, is a free social media site available only to students and staff. It provides access to 24/7 chat and for residents to contact each other hassle-free, especially students contacting staff with any problems or inquiries. A live news feed on the site will include resident services alerts and updates, for instance, if there are repairs needed or being completed currently. It will also help owners generate revenue, with the site used as a space for local business advertisements by Univerve's partners. Their advertising of the latest deals and discounts will be charged either on a pay-per-click revenue model or standard monthly rates per number of ads. To view the latest events and programs run by Univerve, an interactive calendar will be available on the What's On page. For privacy and security reasons, students must log in to view this page. This login is a separate login from the Univerve Book login, available only to current staff and residents. It will allow access to the payment facilities where students can pay for their accommodation and add on any deals from advertisements on the website. It will also be possible for students to easily access their history of payments and receipts. Alternatively, it allows staff and owners to track whether students are paying on time and streamline and organise events and programs popular with students. Furthermore, there is a testimonial section to add value for the customers so they can see what other students just like them truly thought about the residences. Other general features that add value include the top and footer menu to be able to navigate the site easily, as well as varied hover colours over icons to see what has been selected. There is also a blog available to students to aid them in their endeavours at uni, in life, and at Univerve residences. To overcome any language barriers, especially for international students, multiple language options are available for the website. This concludes the demonstration of the website.
Now here's Wendy with challenges and risks.
There are various challenges and risks associated with launching a new website. These include 1. Security. So if a hacker gets through an insecure firewall, all of the company's confidential information will be exposed and/or lost, especially if the information is not properly backed up. 2. Keeping updated. The company has to constantly update its systems to be compatible with the newest devices and system releases. This can be extremely costly and very hard to maintain. 3. Reputation. As a new business, garnering enough attention and awareness for its website, as well as establishing a positive online reputation, will be extremely difficult. For our recommendations, everything comes down to hiring the right team and implementing the right information systems. First, the IT team needs to be properly trained on how to maintain and update all systems. They also need to be able to set up secure firewalls and backup system. More than one backup system should be in place so that we are not solely relying on one information system. The IT team then needs to train all other teams on how to use these information systems. 2. The PR team needs to be properly trained on how to handle online negative reviews and complaints, as well as being trained on how to utilize the brand's online media platforms. 3. The marketing team needs to be able to use online information systems to successfully communicate with potential customers as well as maintaining relationships with existing ones.